press meet ke vardhukku really thankful to all the press, as I told you before. Naan Engame Podumlo, you've seen me as a boy next door, and in the Naan in the படத்திலே நடிச்சதுக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு. Because Ramu sir, one of the biggest director and such a great he's taken our South Indian cinema to Bollywood and internationally. He's the first director, so to work with him, it's a great opportunity, and it's a great script that we've done, and we've all done a good job. I think we've been working very hard, especially Mr. Satish and all. So I hope this film will do very good and entertain all the Tamil audience. And same other support. I hope and wish that you all give the same support as you've been giving for me, because I've been working from 10 years, but Tamil Nadu has given me that first success, and Tamil Nadu press has given me that support. I'll never forget that, and I'll keep working here. And thank you all for that love. Thank you very much.
Hi Maraika, and first of all I would really like to thank everyone for coming for this film launch. And this is my first ever film in Tamil, and I'm very excited, and I had a great experience working with Mr. Ram Gopal Verma, and Sharvanand is an amazing actor, and I've been watching South Indian films since like I was 12, and I'm really enjoying it, and I hope to keep working in South cinema. I really don't know what else to say. Thanks a lot. Thanks again.
Hi. I mean, this film is special to me for two reasons. One is I've always been doing, ever since my first film Shiva, something related to crime or rebellious characters. But why this is special, I think always I've taken a reference of a character who existed already in life, whether it's the Bombay underworld or in Hyderabad when I made, or Rakhichitra or whatever. It's the first time I've done a film where I'm trying to create a certain rebel in the future. Like after everything, whatever we have known about crime and criminal psychology, if in today's time, most of the time when early things happened, they came from situations and they kept on reacting and responding to whatever happened, and they started becoming something. But what if there is a person who studied all the criminals of yesteryears and trying to understand their mistakes and using, new methods, and almost like you're going to college to study criminals and then to take it forward, rather than you coming just like that, So I think that is what I would like to say, a completely new genre of crime which I'm attempting to create in this film. And always wanted to do, a Tamil film properly. Rakhichitra was not really proper in the sense that my first film, when it was dubbed here as Udayam, it did very well. But since I don't know Tamil language, always I thought Tamil cinema makes much different films compared to Telugu, for example, or including Hindi. So I had that intention, and I thought this was the most right subject matter if I ever take it up. And the fact that in today's time, unlike in yesteryears where a criminal has to be situated in one place where it is probably convenient for him to operate from, in today's time, because of the communication technologies where no one needs to meet anyone except for, in terms of communicating, you don't need an office, you don't even need to know where that person is. So if I want to visualize a person in Tamil Nadu who wants to have an intention of creating a criminal organization which will have its effect in the entire country. So I was looking for a person to do the role, and I happened to see Ingame of Shivanand, and I thought he was so perfect in his intensity, in his demeanor and his eyes, which I thought were very much apt for the part, the character I created. And so this is my first attempt to do a full-fledged Tamil film, whether like the trailer indicated, whether it's Madurai or Tiruchi, I mean, different areas have different aspects of the violent people, how they come in. So if a person in Tamil Nadu is studying that and taking it forward, and a person in Bombay is taking it and studying it forward, all these are three different things. So after so many years after my debut film, this is the first time I'm attempting a full-fledged, like I said. So around half of the film is complete. We already finished the portions of shooting in Madurai, Tiruchi, and some work is balanced in Chennai, which I'm planning to do in the next 1 month or so. And in terms, like any film's taking will depend upon the subject matter and the characters one is dealing with. So I think you'll see a very new kind of a making style, because the subject matter and the protagonist's character is so different. Thank you.
Sir, mic lo pestingna better aaguthu sir.
Yeah, no, I can hear it. See, one reason is because I don't understand Tamil, and the kind of films I make, I'm very heavily dependent on the way the lines are being spoken, and so I've always had this fear that I won't be able to do justice when I'm not in certain control of the aspect. But in today's time, over the years, everything has become so connected. Even if I might not be able to speak, but if somebody is speaking in Tamil, I can understand very clearly. That's what I realized lately. Like when he was addressing, I would understand every word. In spite of me not knowing physically, probably I might not be able to speak line. So I think I developed that confidence that I'll exactly able to communicate in the medium what I want, which I previously didn't have. And second point is, I think this particular subject matter of this film, I thought was very much in tune with the Tamil taste. Because the kind of cinema I was watching, a very new kind of directors coming in, and very new kind of cinema I think is happening in Tamil more than anywhere else. These are the two reasons.
Is there any plans for you to come out with 2611 Mumbai Blast in Tamil?
Not really. Because that's a very Bombay-centric story.
Yeah.
Why always crime? I think deep inside I'm a criminal at heart, I think. So because I didn't have the guts to enter criminal world, so I take my fantasies on film. Anyway, jokes apart, I just think I like larger than life characters, and I'm not into family dramas or simple stories which don't interest me on a personal level. And that's one reason. But I think what is really different about this film is there's a very strong love story in the romance aspect of it, which is not been there in all my crime films over the past years. So I think I tried to mix a Rangila with a Satya, for want of a better word. Yeah.
Mr. Gopal, Mr. Burma.
I'm sorry, I can't see you. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Most of your movies are based on real life incidents. Is this one going to be based on some incident as well?
No, that's what I meant. See, when I said the difference in this film is I am imagining a new kind of a criminal coming who has the understanding of the criminals we have seen so far. So which is the reason it doesn't have a reference point, which is what I think makes it uniquely different compared to any of the films I made.
I might be wrong, but something similar, something on the lines of Minority Report?
No, what I told. So Minority Report is still a fiction, it's still science fiction. I mean, it is set in another time period. Here we are talking about is set in right now, maybe in 2013. A man can come now to Chennai after understanding what all happened across the world, including Tamil Nadu. So today, because of the internet and all that, you can study everyone. If you want to venture into some business, you can study the business models of that particular thing everywhere in the world before you can apply it somewhere. So Sharvanand is playing a character who studied the crime models across the world and starting that in Tamil Nadu. Yeah.
Okay. Why the title Naan?
Because I think it's an attitude which he has, like, it's me. I mean, it's almost like if a person comes with a confidence and makes a statement that from now on it's only me. You know, it is an attitude that's with the character it is. Yeah.
Recently, you have been making Hindi movies back to back.
Yeah.
Is this a conscious effort to come back and make southbound movies?
No, see, the point is, I'm also making this in Hindi. The point is not that. But I said, in today's time, see, the audience are across the whole country and touristic, and globally speaking, every filmmaker wants to reach his film to everywhere possible in the whole world. And see, living in India, and me being a South Indian, so I thought if I have an idea, it is right if I have an opportunity to take my story idea to everyone. And especially Tamil, because being a neighbor and I spend a lot of time in Chennai meeting various friends of mine. So I thought I should make one complete full-fledged effort to make a Tamil film. Yeah.
So a question to Ram Gopal Verma. Normally your tweets, it's either against religious things or else it supports sexually based tweets. Why is that so?
Where I didn't see you. Okay. So you're saying sexily based, what was that? I think you only read those tweets maybe because you're interested in those two. Actually, I tweet on every topic under the world. So I don't know why you're saying I restrict myself to that. I think that's your interest.
Yeah, as a character, it's been wonderful to work to do different characters. That's what, as an actor, we would love to be part of. And I've been waiting to do different kind of cinema, like different scripts. And this film especially, it shows a different kind of crime, of telling people that the actual crime, where it exists or can exist. I mean, so that's the difference of Engame Podum is more, it's a boy next door kind of this thing. But this is more larger than life character that I've got.
சரவணன்ஜி, நீங்க உங்களுக்கு தமிழ்ல நல்ல பிரேக் கிடைச்சது. ஆனா நீங்க நேரடி தமிழ் படங்கள் அவ்வளவா கவனம் செலுத்த தெலுங்கே போதும்னு முடிவு பண்ணிட்டீங்களா?
இல்ல, அப்பல இருந்து ஒரு படம் கூட பண்ணல தெலுங்குல.
தெலுங்குலயும் பண்ணலையா?
இல்ல.
இப்ப தமிழ் தெலுங்குல வேற என்னென்ன படங்கள் பண்றீங்க?
இல்ல, இப்போ ஜேகே போயிட்டு இருக்கு. ஐ மீன் சேரன் சாரோட படம். அதுக்கப்புறம் this one is going on. And தமிழ்ல I okayed 2 scripts. So next starting with those 2 films.
Not really. Not in this film. But yeah, and also I think it's a very different genre. Not exactly what I intended.